We also have the room set up for video projection and tracking on this area on the floor. We've installed a screen that you can walk on in the floor. We project video generated by a computer up here and shot through a projector off of this mirror onto the floor. We then track people moving through that video using a just actually regular consumer DV camera, but in night shot mode. Now, that lets the that lets the computer see people's movement through there without seeing the video that's being projected. And that's important because we don't want the video projections to feed back into the motion tracking system. So what we do is we flood the area with infrared light, which is coming from these gelled lights up here. And then we have this camera, which has all visible light filtered out of it, looking down at the scene, and it's only seeing the reflected IR coming off of the participants that are walking through, but it's not seeing any of the video that's being projected. So the first thing that we did with that was to create this installation, which we call Spintron. It's kind of a game spinner that's controlled by people walking through and kicking this arrow that's on the floor. And what that does is it generates a time clock which moves through a sequence. It's actually an algorithmically generated sequence, so the computer's composing at the same time. And that's playing all of the modbots that are overhead and the Xylobot as well, I think.